Now, if you will approach the statements of Jesus through that lens, you won't have to justify which ones you get to embrace. You'll realize that a lot of the reasons we're rejecting some of the Jesus verses is that we think Jesus is talking about stuff we talk about, when in reality he's talking about something different entirely. So for us, straight as the gate, narrow is the way, man. There's only one way to get to heaven. There's a broad way to get to hell. A bunch of people going to hell. A few people going to heaven. There's only one way to get to heaven. The man's name is Jesus. You can get to hell 1,000 different ways. And yet, look at the verse right in front of it. Because don't ever read the Jesus verses in a vacuum. Jesus says this in Matthew chapter 7, verse number 12. In everything, do to others as you would have them do to you, for this is the law and the prophets. Now, all of us in this room recognize this as what? Mama and Grandma taught you this when you were little. The golden rule. And what's the golden rule? You can say it 10 different ways, but the basic gist of it is, do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. It's a pretty simple philosophy. If you lived by it, sometimes people will hurt you. You found that out. If you live by it, sometimes people will run over you. If you live by it, sometimes things won't go your way. But if you and your neighbor live by it, what happens to the world you live in? Oh, well, good Lord, that's heaven on earth. You go, welcome to the kingdom, where Jesus tells his followers, here's what you're supposed to do. Treat people the way you wish they would treat you. Do to them the way you wish they would do to you. Or you could flip it around and go, don't do to them all the junk you wish people would stop doing to you. And he goes, and we call it the golden rule. He doesn't call it the golden rule. Not a bad title, but the golden rule, the rule above all rules. And we say that because Jesus said this is what the law and the prophets is made up of. And then on the heels of that says, enter through the narrow gate, because the gate's wide and the road's easy that leads to destruction. So let me ask you this. Based upon context, what is the narrow gate according to Jesus? Doing unto others the way you'd have them do unto you. Why is that narrow? Because it ain't natural. The natural broad way of the world is not do to other people the way you wish they do to you. The natural broad way of the world is do to other people the way they deserve. Get even. Reciprocity. Don't just pay them back. Pay them back so they don't do it again. They hit you, you don't just hit them back. You hit them back so hard they can't hit you back. We go, that's the way to take care of problems. They hit me, I'm not just going to hit them back. I'm going to knock them down so that the next time they think about hitting me, they'll think twice because I've already come through and broke some legs. You go, well, that's kind of an extreme example. Granted, it is kind of an extreme example. But take the extremity out and then just apply the principle. It's a pretty easy path to just give people exactly what you want to in the moment. Whether it be a frown, a fist, or the finger. Right? Easy path. You didn't even have to put any thought into it. It's just the response system that sort of percolates inside of you. And here's why. Because Jesus admits it's the broad way, it's the wide gate. A lot of people live there. It's an easy response. You hurt me, I hurt you. That's the way the world works, son. Let me tell you how you got to respond. And Jesus is simply admitting that the world works in a way in which it's very easy to do exactly what you believe people deserve or exactly what you want people to know about you or to project about you. The narrow way, he says, few people find it. What is the narrow way? Do to other people the way you wish they'd do to you. Now that's narrow because that requires that I actually know what I want, that's me being honest with me, and that I'm willing to treat you in a way that honors you as if you were me. And that's an unnatural love because I don't naturally honor you as if you are me. I honor you as if you deserve it or don't deserve it. So I honor you based on how you treat me, not on whether you are me. Jesus, frankly, is asking the impossible. He's asking you to look at other people as if they are as valuable as you. As if what they want is as important as what you want. And if you could do that, he goes, that's a narrow gate, man. He goes, few there be that find it. Now, what is Jesus introducing? I present to you Jesus is introducing the kingdom way as opposite of the way of the world.